What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wild Ride. We're out here in the rainforest, as you can see, and I'm out here with my main man, Daryl. What's up, baby?
It's your boy, Daryl. If you guys know anything about me, I'm from a little place called Detroit, Michigan, and this is my first backpacking trip ever. So we're checking it out. We're doing about 40 miles, and to level the playing field a little bit, our boy Ryan here is doing it with no shoes on. Tinder here for a Tinder bundle. Walk over this way. There's a lot more. Dad learned this in the primitive skills gathering, how to make a Tinder bundle, so we'll try to use it to make a fire later. Oh.
A mile out from night one's camp spot. We've done about 10 miles. Finishing up. Been a wild day. We got the bare feet. I'm trying not to fall right now.
For real, bro? Like, I was hyping myself up about this trip. Like, oh, like, I want to see a bear. That was Colin Kaepernick, I swear to God. I don't want to see no bears.
It's different when you get in the brush that's this dense.
I am with it. But I'm trucking through though. White feet, ain't got no Nikes on.
We were starting to get tired.
I bitched a little bit. we got a little mad. We were in the thick of it though.
It was like jungle like 3 seconds ago, but we made it.
We made it.
This Louis Meadow camp. We're gonna sleep in this meadow, baby.
About to drink that bottle of wine.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got this boy.
We got Barefoot Daryl. We got Barefoot Dewey. A little fire pit.
I'm about to make a fire tonight.
Oh yeah. We got a beautiful vine maple. Got my tent set up. And we got the wine. What is up, everyone? Day 2. I think it's about 8 o'clock. We're walking through the rainforest, headed to the glacier, hopefully. It's a 5 mile, 3,000 foot climb, the first section. So that's what we're walking into right now. It rained last night, so it's pretty cold out in the rainforest. Still rocking the bare feet, going strong. Diesel, how we feeling?
We're feeling good. We a little sore from yesterday. Got about 12 hours of sleep. Best sleep of my life, I'll tell you that.
That's right.
Yep. There it is. We finally made it to this climb. What is it, 3,000 feet of elevation? I'm not ready for it, are you? And we'll be straight. We got beautiful crashing waters behind us. We saw a big ass salmon yesterday. Boy, was huge. Feeling like $1 million, baby.
Bottom line,
we drink some wine. Check us out.
The climb's gonna be real fun barefoot. Look at this. Oh yeah! Ow! How's your pee?
Dude, it's pretty orange. We need to camel up, get some water in us.
Was 4 feet off the trail.
Fucking bear!
I got music playing. Daryl said, what if he doesn't like this song? Hey, bear.
Nope.
Woo. Coming up, bear.
Yep. Got that thing on me.
Daryl has that thing on him.
You got that thing on me.
Hey, bear.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Hey, bear.
Here we come. Here we
Hey,
come.
bear.
Here we come.
Hey, bear.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hey, bear.
Here we come.
Hey, bear.
Here we come.
Hey,
Yep.
bear.
Yep. Yep. Here we
Hey,
come.
bear.
Here we come.
Hey, bear.
Yep.
Hey, bear.
Yep. Yep. Here we go.
Hey, bear.
Here we come.
Hey, bear.
Yep. Here we come.
Hey, bear.
Here we come. Yep.
Hey, bear.
Yep.
Hey, bear.
Here we go.
Hey, bear.
Here we go. Yep. Here we go.
Hey, bear.
Hey.
Dude, holy shit.
Oh, fuck. That was unreal. First black bear I've ever seen was 6 feet away from me.
It was like I could have fucking hit it with a baseball bat.
Oh my God.
It was eating a dead horse. It was crazy looking. Just perched over that branch.
Pissed at us too.
He's not happy. He did not look cool, but oh. Ah. That is definitely the closest I've ever been to a black bear.
Yeah. That's unreal. It's the closest I've ever been to a black bear too.
Who just up and left their horse next to the trail?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Who's riding a horse up the trail and tumbles off and you're like, oh well. What? Don't make any sense.
All right, we made it past the bear. Time to get to this glacier.
Time to get to this glacier. Let's get this money.
Let's get it. We are almost to the end of the trail. Blue Glacier. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching this epic adventure full of bears and snakes and everything in between with people we love. Here's our last section. Scramble to the top. Gonna be on TV. Made it to the top of the glacier and I met the coolest person ever. Her name's Lauren. She's from Nebraska. She has 3 dogs, 2 cats, and her favorite dog is named Elvis.
Yep. And my favorite cow is named Brandy.
Did you? I said cat. Did you say cat?
Well, no, I also have a cat, but he forgot my cow.
Oh, I made up all the dogs and cats things. I don't know if she has dogs or cats, but she's really cool. And we made it to the top of the glacier, and it's pretty rad.
Extremely steep.
Very, very steep. We climbed up rocks for like an hour. Felt like
Straight up.
Straight up rocks.
Straight up rock.
Every time you get to a higher elevation, you level up. New experience, you level up. Carry it with you in your back pocket next time. Make the next one easier. Where the hell is this trail going? They go all the way up this now. Ladder or rope? That is the question.
Brand new
new phone just dropped it. Hey.
You scared? Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
We got the spray. I got a knife. Oh, they both got spray.
Yeah.
Choosing on a vacation far away. What's another one?
Here we go.
What else can we see?
Oh, we're halfway there.
To the black bear.
Take my hand. You're living elsewhere. I'm so scared. I don't know the words. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
All right, we're close now, guys.
Here we go. Yep. Come around. Hurt hot. Come around hot. Got that tag on me.
Nice and close.
Got that tag on me. Here we go.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear.
Yep.
Hey, Bear.
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
Bear.
Here we go.
Hey, Bear.
Yep.
Hey, Bear.
Yep. Here we go.
Hey,
Yep.
Bear.
Hey, keep it around. Keep it around.
Hey, Bear.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey,
Hey,
Bear.
Bear. Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Hey, Bear. Yep.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Woo!
We're halfway there. Whoa, that was a big f***ing bear. Whoa. Bro, oh, I can smell that. Oh, that smell is terrible.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
I did not smell that earlier.
Oh goodness. What animal did you think that was?
That was definitely a horse.
It was a horse.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
not an elk, it was white.
It's absolutely a horse.
What a view. What I do, baby? It's your boy Daryl, back at it again. So overall, the trip was absolutely fantastic. We had some ups and some downs, literally, with us climbing glaciers, down to meadows, you know, just the whole shebang.
We made it through, but definitely leveled up in the process because we were pushing ourselves to the max. But I'm proud of Daryl. I'm proud of how he battled through, having holes in every pair of socks he owns. Convinced at this point that he has a little dwarf that comes in his room and cuts holes in the bottom of his socks.
Never really been on a trip like this before. This is, again, my first backpacking trip in this beautiful rainforest we got here. And I didn't really know what to expect. And because of that, Ryan decided to take on the whole thing barefoot.
So let's talk about this whole barefoot thing. I thought it would be a great way for me and Daryl to keep pace together. I didn't think about a couple things. One, I thought rainforest, it's gonna be all mud. It's gonna feel good between my toes. It's gonna be soft. Wrong. The whole trail is rocks. Different sizes, small, big, medium, all rocks everywhere, and a lot of gravel. Second thing was, I walk around barefoot every day, most of the day, but I don't carry around a super giant pack on my back while I'm doing it. So that added another element. So the reality of it is, this trip made me so thankful for my sandals. Really think it's a cool experience to be out here and be grounded and get to feel part of the environment rather than being a visitor. You feel more in tune. I think it was a great experience, and I think I'll definitely do a lot more long 40, 50, 60 mile trips barefoot.
I remember one time I was waiting on them. They'd crossed the glacier to go a little bit higher than I anticipated on going, so I stopped and I was talking to some people that just passed them on the path, and this guy says said, oh yeah, I'm just waiting for my friends. And he said, oh yeah, well, I don't really see anyone. I just saw like this guy and this girl, and the guy wasn't wearing any shoes. I was like, yep, that's my guy.
It was crazy though. We saw a bear eating a horse carcass.
I was, you know, as most would attest, I was probably the strongest there. The bear was probably scared of me. I talked about his mom a little bit.
It was extremely challenging last night in the middle of the night. We were super tired, hadn't really eaten, limited water, and it was pitch black in the rainforest, and we had just seen a bear. That'll do something to your mind at night. We're still funky, musty, dusty, but the smell is worth it for an experience like this.
We met someone super cool. I mean, she was this like strange Alaskan girl who only talked about her cows really, but she ended up being pretty cool.
So my journey to get to this point in time has been absolutely nuts. It started out with me forgetting an important piece of camping equipment at home right before the hike. So I had to drive back the night before, adding an additional 8 hours to my travel driving time. The person that I was supposed to do this trip with, he got sick at 9 miles in. So the next day he was like, I want to head back. So I walked him 9 miles to the parking lot, but I still wanted to keep going. So I decided I'm gonna try to go to the 10-mile campground. So I hiked back in, doing 19 miles that day. But on the way there, it started getting so dark, I couldn't see anything. So I was getting kind of nervous, and once you get around that 19-mile mark, you feel like you're dying. Your body is just like so tired. So I pulled over onto the side of this gravel bed just to set up my camp and go to sleep. And I was so exhausted and like disoriented that I just went straight to bed. I couldn't even eat anything. I had zero appetite. So I go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night and my body is like convulsing and my teeth are chattering and I'm by myself and I'm just like, I'm not cold and I'm like, but my body's just like going crazy. So it was just really scary. And I thought for sure that the next morning, if I didn't feel good, I was just gonna head back. Well, I woke up the next day and was just like, all right, I'm gonna keep going. So I made it to the next Louis Meadow campground, set up my stuff, and I just started heading to the glacier. And I think all of those things needed to happen along the way. All those variables needed to happen in order for me to get to the point where I am and to meet the incredible people that I met.
Just 3 ramblers heading through the rainforest.
I adopted this concept last year that things don't happen to you, they happen for you. So when you have that perspective about all the bad things that are happening to you, it just changes everything. So like I see all of those things happening, all those like really rough things. If you look at each of them individually, they suck. But if you believe that they're leading you to a greater purpose, they're making you stronger, the universe is doing something to put you in front of the right people. All these things had to happen in order for me to meet Ryan and Daryl. And they adopted me into their group and they're absolutely amazing. They made my trip exponentially better. This was my first backpacking trip and I highly recommend doing this type of stuff. It has done a world of good for me. It's disconnected my mind. I feel so in touch with just where I am. I mean, look at this place. I feel like I'm in a storybook. Like I don't, it just doesn't feel real. So yeah, incredible experience. I feel like I can conquer the world right now. I've got this. I'm exactly where I need to be.
An epic wild ride. As always, love you guys.
Stay wild.